Hi, brothers and sisters. Hey, got this beautiful, sorry it's bouncing, I'll try to hold it steady, but it's a beautiful sunset. And what I want to tell you is that I used to do treasure hunting when I was a long time ago in Colorado. Not a long time ago, about 4 years ago. And I actually had found, some very valuable items, some ranging into one object was $250,000 to $500,000. I found gold nuggets and found things all over. And because I'm related to Jesse James, Kurt James, and he was a Baptist, a good guy. Stole from the rich and gave the poor. They mocked him out to be a bad outlaw. Not know all the details, but I do know that he was a good Baptist guy. And it's like the modern day Robin Hood. But what I was getting at is that I found a lot of treasures in Colorado, different artifacts. One was a knife that was used to clean horses' hoofs. Had the Denver State Capitol on it, worth about estimated between $250,000 to $500,000. Found gold nugget, found silver and gold and Native American pots and things like that, a bunch of different objects. And what was really interesting about this is that I was hunting for that money, just digging and trying to find that gold and all those things. And I'm gonna fix my camera here so you can see where it more looks natural. But I'm heading somewhere with this. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. There's a gentleman I had prayed to meet him. I just said I need to talk to somebody who knows the true word of the Father and a true servant of the Lord. And I found him about 10 minutes later. And he had two young gentlemen with him. The gentleman's name was Israel. And then he had his two children with him. And I believe he had 9 children. But anyway. So I got my metal detector because I brought my metal detector with me from Colorado. So I thought I'd take a break and just take a scan with the metal detector and see what's going on, see if we could just have a fun and find something. And so I was talking to him, I said, let's go do this with he'd never done metal detecting and hadn't done with his children. So I said, let's go metal detecting. And he said even before what I found out and realized later on, that because at the time I was just agnostic when I was doing all these treasure huntings and looking for gold and things like that. I'd actually had found treasures even in California one time I was out there on vacation. Story behind that one. But before I even told him about who I was or much detail, he said something that broke my heart and my soul of the truth. He said, Kirk, so you found a lot of treasures, haven't you? I said, yeah, I did, and lost a lot of them. He said, yeah, but you found the best treasure there is out there. I said, you found the Lord. He ain't a kidding. And I found God. That is the best treasure you can find. That's priceless. That love, that truth, knowing that somebody that loves you so much, and that is the true treasure. You can have all the gold, you can take it away from me. I mean, I lost it anyway in this process of finding the Father and Lord, which was awesome, because I'm glad that I'd lost it. Because if I hadn't lost that money and that gold and all those antiquities and stuff like that, I may have never found the Father nor the Lord. So you can have that gold and nuggets and silver, because they ain't going to get you anything. So I want to thank the Father and the Lord for helping me find them, because I wouldn't have been able to do it. You know, they can even follow the rainbow. Is there a pot of gold at the end of it? Well, depends on whether you find Father Lord. That's the true treasure. That's the pot of gold and the pot of life, pot of love, and everything that's in that pot. Yeah. That's the Holy Grail right there. Do we need the Holy Grail in our hands? No. We do not need that Holy Grail. Holy Grail's already there. You don't need any of these objects, material things. You just got to find your heart and your soul and the Spirit to find the Father and Lord. That's the truth. Got this beautiful, zoom in here. I was looking at that sailboat coming across their screen. Sailboat's kind of neat. But I don't want to make this too long, I'm sorry. But so anyway, had a great time with this individual. You know the truth. He doesn't have a brick and mortar church. He's not making millions. He and his wife have been evangelists. They don't have a church. They've been evangelists for most of their lives. You know, and that's just amazing. And hats off to him. That's awesome. And he knows, he said it's tough. It's tough when you don't have, you know, like Joel Osteen making $500 million a year, or some of these other major international guys are making, one of them said his net assets over billions now. And I can't remember his name. Is it Copeland? Yeah, Copeland. Yeah, you can have your billions, Copeland. I'm not going to judge you, but from my discernment, I think you cough up a lot of money, help some people, some homeless, or helping out a child of God versus your mansions and your money. Don't forget the Lord said it's easier for a to shove a camel through a needle's eye than for a rich man to make it to heaven. That doesn't mean we should all be broke, and there's some people who have money and do great things for this world. We can't judge that, but I'm telling you what, you don't see me flying around in a jet, or this man, even he had this van, wasn't fancy, and he's given everything, him and his wife both. They have 9 children, you know, and I can't remember his age, it doesn't matter, I think he's about 68 or something, you know, and he's still going on. So anyway, I probably have a lot to say about that, but that's okay. Thank you, Father, and thank you, Lord, for a blessed day, and thank you for let me find the true treasure, you know. That is the treasure. God bless us all.